Ladies and gentlemen, today we are delving into a topic that touches each of our lives: how to handle pressure. Whether it comes from our jobs, personal relationships, or the expectations we set for ourselves, pressure is an inevitable part of our journey. However, understanding how to navigate it can lead us to success and personal growth. To truly handle pressure effectively, we first need to understand what it is and how it manifests in our lives. Pressure can be described as the stress or tension we feel when faced with challenges or demands that exceed our perceived ability to cope. It can arise in various forms, such as deadlines at work, family responsibilities, academic expectations, or social obligations. The experience of pressure can vary widely from person to person. For some, a looming deadline might ignite motivation and focus, while for others, it may lead to feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. This difference often depends on individual resilience, coping mechanisms, and past experiences with stress. Moreover, it's essential to recognize that pressure isn't inherently negative. While it can lead to stress and discomfort, it can also serve as a catalyst for growth and improvement. The key lies in how we interpret and respond to these pressures. For example, high-pressure situations can encourage us to rise to the occasion, develop new skills, and enhance our problem-solving abilities. Understanding the sources of pressure is also critical. Internal pressures, such as personal expectations or perfectionism, can be just as intense as external pressures from work, family, or society. Identifying these sources allows us to take proactive steps to address them. It's important to ask ourselves what specific factors are contributing to our stress and whether they are within our control. Additionally, we should consider the physiological effects of pressure on our bodies. Stress can lead to physical symptoms such as increased heart rate, headaches, and fatigue. Recognizing these symptoms can help us become more aware of when we're under pressure and allow us to take appropriate actions to mitigate its effects. Finally, understanding pressure also involves acknowledging that it's a common experience. Everyone faces pressure at various points in their lives, and sharing our experiences with others can create a sense of community and support. When we recognize that we are not alone in our struggles, it can help alleviate some of the weight we carry and open the door to more constructive ways to cope. When it comes to managing pressure, developing effective coping strategies is crucial. These strategies can empower us to navigate stressful situations with greater ease and resilience. One of the foundational strategies is time management. By organizing tasks and setting priorities, we can create a sense of control over our responsibilities. Utilizing tools like calendars, to-do lists, and project management apps can help us visualize our workload and allocate our time more effectively. Breaking larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps makes daunting projects seem less overwhelming and allows for incremental progress. Another essential coping strategy is setting realistic goals. It's important to establish what can be reasonably achieved within a given time frame. This involves being honest with ourselves about our limits and capabilities. Setting achievable milestones not only helps prevent burnout, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as we reach each goal, reinforcing our motivation and confidence. In addition, practicing assertiveness can be a powerful tool in coping with pressure. Learning to communicate our needs and boundaries clearly can reduce feelings of being overwhelmed. When we express our limits, whether it's declining additional responsibilities or asking for help, we take an active role in managing our circumstances. This proactive approach can alleviate the stress associated with feeling obligated to meet every demand placed upon us. Another vital aspect of developing coping strategies involves embracing flexibility. While having a plan is essential, being adaptable in the face of unexpected changes can lessen anxiety. Life often throws curveballs, and our ability to pivot and adjust our strategies accordingly is key to maintaining our composure under pressure. Cultivating a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth can help us respond more positively to setbacks. Mindfulness techniques also play a significant role in coping with pressure. Engaging in mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or yoga can help ground us in the present moment. These practices encourage a pause, allowing us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By fostering this awareness, we can better manage our reactions to stressors and develop a calmer approach to pressure. Furthermore, incorporating regular physical activity into our routine can be an effective coping strategy. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Whether it's a brisk walk, a gym session, or practicing a sport, finding an enjoyable physical activity can serve as a powerful outlet for stress and tension. Finally, it's important to foster self-compassion. During times of pressure, we can be our own harshest critics. Practicing self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially when we face challenges. Recognizing that everyone experiences pressure and making room for our imperfections can help alleviate feelings of inadequacy and promote a healthier mindset. By integrating these various strategies into our lives, we can create a robust toolkit to manage pressure more effectively. Mindfulness and stress management are integral components in effectively handling pressure. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment, allowing us to observe our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. This practice helps us develop a deeper awareness of our internal experiences, making it easier to recognize when we are feeling overwhelmed or stressed. One of the simplest ways to incorporate mindfulness into our daily routines is through mindful breathing. By taking a few moments to focus on our breath, observing each inhale and exhale, we can create a calming effect that reduces anxiety and promotes relaxation. This practice can be particularly beneficial in high-pressure situations, as it allows us to pause and center ourselves before responding to challenges. Another effective mindfulness technique is body scanning. This involves mentally focusing on different parts of the body, noticing any tension or discomfort. By bringing awareness to our physical sensations, we can identify where we may be holding stress and consciously release the tension. Body scanning not only promotes relaxation, but also helps us connect with our bodies in a meaningful way. In addition to these techniques, engaging in meditation can be a powerful tool for stress management. Regular meditation practice can help us cultivate a sense of calm and clarity, enabling us to navigate pressure with greater resilience. There are many forms of meditation, from guided sessions to silent practices, allowing individuals to find an approach that resonates with them. Even just a few minutes of meditation each day can lead to significant improvements in our ability to cope with stress. Mindfulness can also be integrated into everyday activities. Practicing mindfulness while eating, for example, involves savoring each bite and paying attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. This practice not only enhances our enjoyment of meals, but also fosters a greater connection to the present moment, reducing feelings of stress and anxiety associated with multitasking or rushing. Furthermore, engaging in mindful movement practices, such as yoga or Tai Chi, combines physical activity with mindfulness. These practices promote body awareness, enhance flexibility, and encourage relaxation. As we focus on our movements and breath, we create a meditative experience that helps us release stress and tension. Incorporating gratitude into our mindfulness practice can also be beneficial. Taking time each day to reflect on the positive aspects of our lives can shift our focus away from stressors and foster a sense of appreciation. This shift in perspective can enhance our overall well-being and resilience in the face of pressure. Finally, it's important to remember that mindfulness is a skill that requires practice. By committing to regular mindfulness exercises, we can train our minds to respond to stressors with greater calmness and clarity. Over time, this practice can lead to lasting changes in how we experience and manage pressure in our lives. Building a support network is essential for effectively managing pressure and stress. A robust support system provides us with the emotional and practical resources needed to navigate life's challenges. This network can consist of friends, family, colleagues, mentors, and even community groups. Each person in our support network can offer unique perspectives and support, which can be invaluable during difficult times. One of the primary benefits of a support network is the emotional reassurance it provides. When we face pressure, sharing our experiences with trusted individuals can help alleviate feelings of isolation and stress. Simply knowing that someone is there to listen can make a significant difference. This sharing fosters a sense of belonging and reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. Additionally, seeking advice from those who have faced similar challenges can be incredibly helpful. Experienced friends or mentors can offer practical strategies and insights that we may not have considered. Their support can also provide encouragement and motivation, reinforcing the idea that overcoming challenges is possible. It's important to recognize the value of diversity within our support network. Engaging with people from different backgrounds, professions, and perspectives can enhance our understanding of various approaches to coping with pressure. This diversity allows us to draw on a wider range of experiences and solutions, enriching our own coping strategies. Moreover, actively participating in community or professional groups can broaden our support network. These connections can provide opportunities for networking, collaboration, and skill building, all of which can reduce feelings of pressure. Being part of a group, whether it's a hobby club, a professional organization, or a volunteer group, fosters a sense of community and shared purpose. Maintaining relationships within our support network is crucial. Regularly reaching out to friends and family, even when we're not in crisis, helps strengthen these connections. Simple gestures like checking in, having coffee together, or sending a text can reinforce our bonds and ensure that we have people to turn to when we need support. It's also important to practice reciprocity within our network. Supporting others in their times of need not only strengthens our relationships, but also cultivates a culture of mutual assistance. When we offer our help, we create a space where others feel comfortable doing the same for us. Additionally, it's beneficial to be open about our needs. Sometimes we may hesitate to ask for help out of fear of burdening others. However, most people appreciate being asked and feel honored to provide support. Clearly communicating our needs and vulnerabilities fosters deeper connections and allows our network to be more effective in offering help. Lastly, it's important to evaluate our support network regularly. As life changes, so do our relationships and needs. Recognizing when a relationship is no longer supportive or when we need to expand our network can help us maintain a healthy support system. By consciously nurturing our connections and being open to new relationships, we can create a resilient support network that enhances our ability to manage pressure effectively. In conclusion, handling pressure effectively is a multifaceted skill that involves understanding its sources, developing coping strategies, practicing mindfulness, building a supportive network, and learning from our experiences. By equipping ourselves with these tools, we can transform pressure from a daunting obstacle into an opportunity for growth and resilience. Embracing challenges not only enhances our problem-solving abilities, but also deepens our self-awareness and strengthens our connections with others. Ultimately, facing pressure with a proactive and positive mindset empowers us to navigate life's complexities with greater confidence and grace, turning potential stress into a powerful catalyst for personal development.